Welcome in, Cancer. We are doing your weekly reading with tarot cards this week on YouTube. Um, I'm telling you, trying to keep myself moving so I stay caught up. We are going to use the Gilded Tarot deck for your reading today, Cancer. All right. I have not shuffled them, so we're going to take a minute to shuffle them. All right, let's do that. I have my black obsidian scrying mirror here too, so maybe something will come through. All right. Again, I had to close the blinds behind me because it washes me out. So maybe after the holidays when I rearrange my room again, we'll have the table over by the window. That's what I'm thinking. So I'll move my table behind my hand here, forward where my TV set is next to me, and I'll take the TV. We'll figure it out. I think I want to move something. I'm just not sure how I want to move it yet. Might have to take time off for that. Oh, wait, I can't. All right. Listen, Cancer. It's been a really interesting summer. Kind of glad it's over. Bottom of the deck for you, Cancer, Ace of Pentacles. Opportunity. All right, so while we're here, let me know. I wanted to let you know all of my readings are free, timeless, and for entertainment purposes only. My donation information is in my description boxes below. I also, if you go into my community page, you will see my birthday wish list from Amazon. I wasn't sure how to get it from one place to the other, but if you go to my community page, you'll find it there if you are interested. Please. I put it there because people ask, and I give information on my donations because people ask. So it is not required, it is not mandatory. I do my readings are for free, and I hope I help as many people as I can. Now, I've been told, even with my new mic here, that y'all can't hear me. So I'm going to try to see if I can turn up the volume in the system. I don't know if it'll let me. Okay, we got the light. Oh, that's probably it right there, huh? All right. Well, we turned up what I could. All right. Hopefully you'll hear me better. Please let me know if you can. I turned up that volume. Input. Yep, we got the right microphone. We have the right speakers. Okay. So let me know if it's better. Sorry that you can't hear me. And I even on TikTok, I stopped putting music behind me in my surround sound area, just because you can't hear my voice, and I want you to hear me. All right, Cancer, the first card out for you is the Hierophant. The Hierophant talks of laws, talks of traditions, a leader. Could be family, could be a CEO, could be a businessman, could be the president. Who the hell knows? But right now, this is your first card out. Could be you, Cancer. All right. The next card out is the Nine of Pentacles. So we're building our legacy. We're making money. We're getting grounded. And that's a very important thing to do this time of the year, especially with the seasons, right? It is now October. The moon card, of course, would come out in your reading, Cancer, because guess what? The full moon is on my birthday, October 6th. And I'm excited because it's the first full moon I've had on my day in a long time. But, Cancer, you and I are cardinal signs as well. The moon talks of elusive behavior, talks of things going on behind your back, can also mean secrets are being told. You're going to find out things you didn't know. Okay? The Ten of Pentacles, here's your legacy. Okay? So we have the Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles. Now, I can give you this card, but that doesn't give you the money, right? You have to continue working on what you're doing. You have to continue building and growing. You have to have things in place to create your legacy. Now, whether you are 25 or 95. It doesn't matter. If you don't have it written down on paper, it means nothing. And I say that to you like you need to cross your T's and dot your I's. You need to get your shit in order. I don't care what your age is. Tomorrow's not promised, okay? Make sure your stuff is going where you want it to go if anything should happen to you. Protect you and yourself, okay? Protect your family. Protect their rights. Because the state, of course, if you live in the great state of New York, they don't give a fuck about you, okay? They don't care about me. They don't care about you. If you don't have your shit dictated to where you're going and where it's going, they will happily take it off your hands and say, oops, sorry. And then the family has to fight for whatever you had left, or whatever you don't have. It doesn't matter. It can be $20 or $2 million. If you don't put an earmark on it for somebody in your family, somebody else is going to get it. Okay. Bide your time, though. You're not going anywhere yet. Just make sure your shit's in order. That's all. Put your ducks in a row. That's all you really got to do. And I apologize for the cursing. I have been told that, I'm too old for that. No, I'm not. Sorry. Like I said, I'm not everybody's reader. I am only here for those who resonate with me. And there are so many other readers out there. And you will find many of us take the energy within, feel it, the energy, and spill it right out of our mouths. And yeah, I could control that. I guess I could. But then you don't always get the point of the reading, do you? Like I said, I would not be insulted if you find somebody that you connect to better. That's okay. All right? But temperance talks about moderation, patience, courage, being able to decipher between yes and no, right and wrong, black and white, but also knowing there's a gray in the middle, okay? You have to sometimes just slow down, take a step back, and look at what's going on around you. And I think sometimes we get so busy, we forget to do that. And in Cancer, you have the 9 and 10 of Pentacles with the moon, the full moon. So something around that time is going to help contribute or give or lay on maybe some new traditions in your life. Because remember, the Hierophant's an energy of tradition. And you can create your own traditions. You don't have to follow somebody else's. You can do what you do best. Sometimes that works for you and for those around you. Okay. Keep in mind this week, we are our first full week in October now. The Empress card just dropped out. Let's see what else comes along for you, Cancer. The Empress card talks about birthing new ideas, creating a new business, falling in love, maybe even being pregnant. If you are that. Queen of Wands is an action card. The Queen of Wands is a bit arrogant, but she's not ignorant. Okay, so make the difference in your mind. She's arrogant. She knows what the hell she's talking about. And you might not like what she says and how it comes out of her mouth. So this person in your life, it's just a no-nonsense kind of person in your life. All right? And you appreciate that about them. And that's what you should do, Cancer. Because they're going to help you reach your 10 of Pentacles. They're going to help set up your shit in the right way. They're also going to make you step back and think about it before you do it. Before you put it on paper and sign your life away, basically. They're going to make you think about what the results of that could do for you and your family, for the outlook that you're trying to create, okay? The Empress is a very beautiful energy. Again, somebody could be pregnant. Or we could be birthing new ideas, because that's what she's about. She's about abundance and the riches. She's got it all. And she's willing to share it and teach it and keep it within the family. You know what I mean, right? Family isn't just about blood. Family is about those you love and connect with on a deeper basis, even if you don't talk every day, okay? This is what family is all about, and this is what you, Cancer, fight within yourself for. Not everybody's going to agree with you. They're not going to agree with you. But what you decide to do with your shit, your life, your time, your energy, it's none of their business. Even if they are our family, okay? Family, friends, those people, maybe there'll be one or two people in that whole mist that you can really trust to tell you the truth. And you may still decide to do what you want to do with it, and it's okay if you do. You need to understand that it's okay to do what you want to do, even if other people think, no, maybe you shouldn't do that. Maybe you should because they think you shouldn't. I don't know. I'm not motivated by people who threaten or bully or make me feel like I can't do something when I already know I can. Okay, I took on a new idea, a new mentality with this last go around in my life, being unemployed, then unemployed, then unemployed again, and now I'm employed, but not really where I want to be. You know what I mean? But I don't care. I guess I stopped caring as long as I have an income right now. I don't care. I just go, do what I got to do, and come home. Psst, see you, bye. I got bigger things to do, and sitting here with you is what I'd rather do every day. Six of Swords, Cancer, you are moving away from troubled times. So the advice you are getting, the new traditions you are creating, the birthing of a new idea or a business, or maybe somebody in your family being pregnant, or you're pregnant, you're taking care of business your way, and that's how it should be. Okay? You're moving away from times that have been critical, structured, or unstructured for you. Okay? And this week you need to focus on the fact, see, today is the 3rd. Happy birthday to all those leapers out there cross-watching the Cancer sign. Okay? Or anyone with Cancer in their houses, in their chart. Alright. Any other cards going forward to give advice to my Cancer collective? My Cancer collective. Yeah, I got up this morning and did the 3 S's for the day, and then I threw my jacket on because, oh my God, it was cold in my house. But it's okay. It's supposed to be 72 today, but I wasn't ready for the fact that I left half the windows open. There is a tower incoming. So tower is an unexpected event, surprise. Things you didn't know was going to happen. You couldn't plan for them because you didn't know. Could be good, could be bad. Could be a tower you create for others as well, Cancer. Decisions that you make, things that you decide to do and tell other people about. They may not agree with you, but they don't have a choice because you're the one making that decision and you're the one who's got to live with it. So just remember that, okay? So there is an incoming tower as you move away with the 6 of Swords, coming from an internal battle that you've had, okay? So you finally got to a place where you made a decision, and now you're taking action with the Queen of Wands. You're trying to do it with a little bit of heart because the King of Wands is kind of arrogant, just does whatever the hell he wants, doesn't think about it either, just does. So the King of Wands gets shit done, even if it's wrong. Page of Pentacles is here for you also, Cancer. This is a new opportunity, a new idea, a new place to go. I feel like with the peacock, the feathers on his hat stand out to me today. So you see the feathers up there on his hat. The golden journey, the idea. So the tower falls, and all of a sudden you have something, you like a light bulb moment. You think of something and it comes to you just like that. So good for you because you're going to fix whatever happened. 8 of Cups, walking away. Yeah. You're tired of that battle. You've done all you can do with it, and now it's time to step away. 6 of Cups, thinking about the past, living in nostalgia, maybe an ex. People call this an ex card all the time. It's really not. It's about feelings that you had years ago, things that made you happy, things that you miss, people that you miss. the butterfly there with the sunflowers. I mean, we're going from season to season. Of course, certain times of the year make you miss people, anniversaries of passings, angels that are surrounding you. You don't even know until you start thinking about them. It's sad that we only think about them after a while when it comes to their birth or their death, and that's what we're celebrating. I choose to celebrate life every day. So if I think of my mom, who's been gone 32 years, or my sister, who's been gone 4 years, a cousin of mine who's been gone a little longer, who shouldn't have died, shouldn't have left this earth that early. All of them left too early. My mother was 49, my sister was 58. My cousin was in his 40s. It's just too soon in life. The judgment card comes in. This is how you think about yourself, how you talk to yourself, how you allow others to do the same. And it is time for you to shut them down, because there's enough negativity going on in your life, in this world, that can happen every single day. We need to stop allowing other people to treat us like we're shit because they didn't get their way, or we said no to something. Whether you're a parent or a grandparent or whoever you may be into somebody's life, no has to happen. And no fucking means no. I'm sorry. No. I said no. That means no. We're not doing this today. Bye. Or you could just be simply making sure as you walk away, people understand why. Because they're going to talk behind your back no matter what. And that's their problem. What they say is none of your business at that point. But at this point, you make yourself very clear. The tradition you're creating is none of their business. And now you step into hangman mode, thinking about your decisions, your ideas, your traditions, your life, where you've been, where you're going. And it's okay to take that moment to do that. It's been tough. Just beware, Seven of Swords, of the person who's still trying to fucking manipulate you. Cancer. Do you? Nobody going home to heaven with you at the same time. Do you take care of you first? Because that's what you need to be doing. And I know people don't want to hear that. The King of Swords. And if you don't do that, you will have to play that role. My cardinal sign, Cancer. You will take on the role of the Libra. You will be cold and dictate the truth as it is, whether they like it or not, whether they want to hear it or not. It just doesn't matter. This is the truth. This is how it's going to be, and I'm moving on. And that, Libra collective that's in the cardinal sign with you, whoever that is for you, you are taking on that persona, Cancer. You are taking on that persona, and I don't blame you because nobody's listening. Now they're going to listen. You're doing what you got to do for you, and they will get over it. Okay? You keep moving forward, Cancer. Like, share, and subscribe here on YouTube if you have not. And also, if you are on TikTok, please go on over, like, share, and follow me there. Watch some old videos. I tried to label all of the videos that are for signs on my TikTok so you can see them and not have to go through all of them, unless you want to. But I need to get more views here on YouTube so I can monetize. Definitely need the views up, the short views up, the videos up. Please go through them. You never know what you might resonate with, and it don't matter what your sign is. If you are resonating with the title that comes up in one of my readings, you need to listen, because there's a message in there for you. Okay? You have a great week, Cancer, and I will see you next time. Leave me comments. Let me know how we're doing.